This will be the last very small part of the lesson 3-8 video. All right, so for number 22, we had previously talked about the fact that y equals -1 is a perfectly horizontal line. So imagine, if you will, that these black lines here are the xy coordinate plane. Those are the xy axes. So the line y equals -1 would be this first green line down here, this green line below the x-axis. This is a perfectly horizontal line where y is -1. Whereas the line x equals 0 is actually the y-axis itself, because everywhere along the y-axis, x is equal to 0. Which means that these are perpendicular lines, and I tried to draw a little box there to show that these were perpendicular. I wonder if it'll let me now. It's working. Okay. So for number 23, 23 says right triangle. Verify that triangle ABC is a right triangle, and it gives you those points. It says to graph the triangle and explain your reasoning. So I graphed the triangle the best I could with the tools that were working at the moment. A is at 0 and -4. Point B is at 3 and -2. And point C is at -1 and 4. So here's our triangle, and I looked at it and thought, it kind of looks like side AB and side BC might be perpendicular, but I really need to verify that. So I verified that by finding the slopes using the coordinates. So the slope of AB, I said y2 minus y1, or -2 minus a -4, or -2 plus 4, over x2 minus x1, or 3 minus 0. So -2 plus 4 is a +2, and 3 minus 0 is 3. So the slope of segment AB is 2/3, and you can count the boxes to find that out, to go from A to B up to over 3. So to verify the slope of BC, I did the same thing. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And when I simplified, I got 6 over -4. And I recognize that those are both divisible by 2. So I can reduce that to -3 over 2. And again, you could just count the boxes. Down 3 over 2, down 3 over 2 to get back to B. So I can see that my slopes are in fact reciprocals, 2/3 and 3 over 2, and one of them is positive and one of them is negative. So since these are opposite reciprocals, these lines are perpendicular. This is the symbol for perpendicular. It's like an upside down capital T. So since I know that segment AB and segment BC are in fact perpendicular, that means that they meet at a right angle, and I put a right angle indicator here. And if this is a right angle, then yes, this is a right triangle. Well, I hope that was fun for y'all. I'm going to save this now and upload it all to Canvas for everybody.